Hello everybody, and welcome to another Trey Sparks video. I am finally back from my trip. I went on a trip, like I said, that I was going to in the last couple videos. I said that I was going to be going on a trip to Tybee Island. Here's some pictures from that. I did not vlog the trip because I just decided I'm not going to do the weekly vlog thing anymore, but here are some pictures that are popping up on the screen as I talk of the trip, and it was a lot of fun, very different. I know we're supposed to go back to around that area in July, so I'm probably going to vlog that. Maybe. I probably will. But I'm back. It's been 2 weeks, and I am back here with another Trey Sparks gaming video. In the last gaming video, I played Medal of Honor Rising Sun for the PlayStation 2. If you want to go check that video out, it'll be at the top of this video. And also, I did another MMA fight with Bruno Soto and Sasha Zapita, and that was a very interesting video. If you want to go check that out, it'll be at the top of this video. Now you're probably wondering, why is the quality of the video changed? Because this is definitely not the quality of my other camera. Well, I bought a new camera, and I'm using it right now. You can't really see the camera, but I am using a new camera. I had to say goodbye to my other Sony Handycam camera because the spring broke in the card reader, so I can't film anything in it anymore. I had it for about 6 or 7 years, so it did great things, and y'all watched a lot of videos with it, so that's always cool as well. But enough of me blabbing on about me not, being here for like 2 weeks. I know y'all missed me, I know. In today's video, this is episode 80 of gaming. We're getting really close to 100 episodes of Trey Sparks Gaming. In today's episode of Trey Sparks Gaming, we're going to be playing the PlayStation 2, and that's why I'm in the front room here. Now, I have played a game like this that I'm going to be playing today. It is a part of the Smackdown vs. Raw series. I'm going to be playing Smackdown vs. Raw 2006 for the PlayStation 2. This is one of my favorite wrestling games. If you watch me rank my favorite wrestling games ever, it's probably high up there because I grew up playing this game a lot. So it should be very interesting to see what goes down in this video, because I'm going to be doing the general manager mode inside of Smackdown vs. Raw 2006, just like I did in Smackdown vs. Raw 2007. And if you want to go check that video out, it'll be up here as well at the top of this video. Click it. Watch it now. But without any further ado, we're going to see what happens when I get control of SmackDown or Raw in Smackdown vs. Raw 2006 for the PlayStation 2. So here we go. Okay, so we're here in Smackdown vs. Raw 2006 for the PlayStation 2, and we are on the general manager mode of this game. Well, we haven't started it yet, but we're going to in a few minutes. So, if you've watched, or if you've ever played the Smackdown vs. Raw games of that nature, then you'll understand what we're going to be doing today. And if you don't know what we're doing today, either go watch the Smackdown vs. Raw 2007 video where I do GM mode, or I can explain it right now. So basically we're going to pick either Raw or Smackdown to run the show, and we got to draft superstars to make a great show. And that's pretty much it. So it's not that hard to understand. But yeah, it's going to be very cool. Very cool to see indeed, and we're going to go right into it. We're going to jump right into this. Alright, so we're either going to pick Smackdown or Raw, and if you watch the Smackdown vs. Raw 2007 video I did last year, I went with Smackdown. So obviously I've got to pick the other show. We're going to go with Raw this time. As you know, on Smackdown vs. Raw 2007 as well, I did the career of Shawn Swain, and he was on Raw. So, it's a great show. I mean, we're just going to have to see how this goes, and it all depends on who I pick, if our show is going to be good or not. Now, I know that in the last Smackdown vs. Raw 2007 video, I did a main event with Batista, Kane, and Undertaker in a ladder match, so that was cool. Hopefully we get as good of a main event in this one as we do this one, or as that one. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So we can draft up to 20 people, basically. We've only got the women's title. We don't have the cruiserweight title. We got the women's title. So here we go. We're gonna draft. We got $10 million to pick people. And I'm gonna pick my first pick. It's gonna be, I have to pick my boy John Cena. I just have to. He's gonna be my 1 year guy, John Cena. We're going with John Cena. They took Triple H, which is fine. I just wanted John Cena. Actually, I'm gonna draft this entire roster really quick, and then I'll come back and I'll run through who I've got on our roster. Okay, so I've got my roster of 16 people. I'm gonna stop right here because I don't want to go any less than $2 million. So let's go through my roster here of selected individuals. I've got John Cena, Edge, Randy Orton, Mark Jindrak, Shawn Michaels, Rey Mysterio, Kane, Lita, Michelle McCool, Chris Jericho, Chris Masters, The Hurricane, Orlando Jordan, Stacy Keibler, Snitsky, and Tajiri. And that is my roster. Thank you very much. No, that's gonna be my roster, and SmackDown's got some good picks. They probably better picks than me. I was just trying to make a different roster because I wanted to, you know, put some outcast people in there, some underdog people in there. So that's my roster. I'm going with it. They only picked like 2 or 3 more people. We're gonna pick the champions on the spot right now. WWE champion has to be John Cena. We're going with John Cena for a reason. He's the WWE champ. World Tag Team Champions. I'm going to go with Kane and Snitsky. It just seems like a good pairing because they're both crazy. So we're going with them. Intercontinental Champion, we're going with our boy Mark Jindrak. Nobody gives this man credit, alright? Mark Jindrak is amazing. And Women's Champion, got to go with Lita. So there's our champions. Looks like a good bunch of champions if you ask me. For our Raw is Trace, or Trace is War. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I would like to be the first to congratulate you on your new position as general manager. As the chairman of the board, I want to make sure you are well aware that the WWE is all about the fans. That is why you have a job, and your job is to grow your show's fan base. This will not be easy, as the other GM will be fighting for the same fans. At the end of the year, I will award the show that has the most fans the GM of the Year award, the highest honor a general manager can receive. If you need information about the day-to-day activities of a general manager, check out the JR/Taz report in the weekly report section at your desk. Good luck.
Thanks, Vinnie Mac. I totally needed the good luck. Alright, so we're in Las Vegas, Nevada for Monday Night Raw, and it's April Fool's Day. Are you telling me that my show's a joke? Because that's not funny. So we currently have $2,923,511 in our account. Please don't steal any of my money. But you know, we are going to be looking at that, and we're going to be taking that and putting it and investing it into our show. So like the last video I did, I am going to be randomly making the card because that makes it a lot more fun than me figuring it out myself. So we don't know what to expect, and we're going to simulate all the matches, and then we're going to watch the main event of Monday Night Raw. The very first Trace, the Raw Monday Night Trace. There you go, Monday Night TPG. So we're going to look into this right now, so we can do 5 matches in a main event. So I'm about to find out, I'm going to hit the preset card button, and we're going to find out who's in this card, what's going to be the main event, if we even have a main event, which we should. So here we go. Okay, so it looks like match number 1, we have Snitsky versus the Hurricane. That's an interesting one. Chris Masters versus Tajiri. And then we have no promo. Stacy Keibler versus Lita in a non-title match. Edge versus Orlando Jordan in a First Blood match. That's something. We got a rivalry between Michelle McCool and Mark Jindrak. Why? Did they used to date each other or something? And then match number 5 is making me lose $34,000. Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Kane, and Chris Jericho in a 4-man battle royal. I wish that was the main event, but it's not. And the main event, John Cena versus Shawn Michaels in a hardcore match. And it's not for the WWE title. But that one costs $34,000. I don't know. But that's going to be the match we watch. John Cena versus Shawn Michaels in a hardcore match in the first main event of Monday Night TPG. Yep, I almost forgot what the name of the show was called. But without any further ado, let's see who wins between Cena and Michaels. But before we get to Cena and Michaels, we gotta figure out who wins the other matches. So, we got Snitsky and the Hurricane. Winner, the Hurricane somehow defeats Snitsky. I don't understand. Chris Masters beats Tajiri. Stacy Keibler beats Lita. Orlando Jordan makes Edge bleed. That's nice. And Kane won the 4-man Battle Royal. I bet that was fun to watch. Or would have been fun to watch. But it's now time for John Cena versus Shawn Michaels in a hardcore match. Are you ready? Because I am. Because John Cena's in the main event. Here we go. Here comes the WWE Champion, John Cena. The WWE Champion is in the building, baby. He's gonna win. John Cena's gonna win. I'm calling it right now. And here comes Shawn Michaels, the ladies' man. I honestly would have taken this. I take this match over the 4-man Battle Royal, but you know, Kane took the victory there. But here we are, Shawn Michaels about to take on John Cena in a hardcore match. And it's not for the belt. It was not, surprisingly, for the belt. I bet that would have cost a lot more money if it was for the belt, but who knows. If this match does not help me out ratings-wise, I'm going to be so upset because it's John Cena and Shawn Michaels. I know SmackDown has Triple H and Undertaker, but I've got John Cena and Shawn Michaels, man. Give me some credit. Here we go. Oh, and John Cena takes down Shawn Michaels in the first 2 seconds of the fight.
From Omaha, Nebraska.
It's going to be fun. I don't know why he said we're in Nebraska, because it clearly said we were in Nevada. So this is a hardcore match, so that means that they can use any weapons, they can do anything in this match to hurt each other and to win this match. But like I said, it's not going to be for John Cena's WWE Championship. It's just a normal match. We've already been a minute into the match, and not a lot, no hardcore things have been happening, which I would imagine is supposed to happen. But, you know, I had an epic triple threat ladder match on SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 on that GM mode with Batista, Kane, and Undertaker. I don't have Batista and Undertaker in this one. I just have Kane. But he won a Battle Royal, so, you know, that makes up. And he won the ladder match on that game, too. So that's a very odd coincidence. Shawn Michaels looks like he's ready to go. I mean, oh, wait, John Cena's got a chair. John Cena's got a chair. Oh, and Shawn Michaels stole the chair. Oh, and John Cena's getting out of there. And he's getting back in. Oh, and he got hit with a chair. Oh, my goodness. Shawn Michaels busted John Cena with the chair. Not busting him open, but hit him with the chair. Are we going to see one of these dudes bleed just like Edge did? Even though we didn't even see Edge bleed. Oh, and there goes John Cena's arm. Shawn Michaels has been dominating so far in the last minute and a half or so. Oh, goodness, and he continues to dominate. I mean, we do have the veteran versus the new guy. Well, in this current timeline, right now, or at this point in time, because right now they're both legends, so. Oh, John Cena from the top rope with his knees. I don't know how he didn't break his leg. Oh, and he cannot seem to hit him with the chair at all. But he's got a, oh, what is that? Oh, it's a barbed wire stick. Oh, he missed. Oh, I thought he was going to hit him with it. Oh, chair shot. Oh, that chair looks about broken. Oh, it is broken. Okay, now it's gone. But he's got a barbed wire stick, man. There's a chair. Oh, and a whack to Shawn Michaels. Hit him with the barbed wire. Make him bleed. And Shawn Michaels has got another barbed wire stick. How many barbed wire sticks do we have? I didn't know that I spent my budget on barbed wire sticks. Oh, man. John Cena just continues to hit Shawn Michaels with the chair. And where's John Cena going? He's getting another chair. Another chair. That's the third or fourth chair that I've seen in this match. Oh, he completely missed with the chair shot. Oh, wow. He hit him so hard he spun around. And I think he just hit the ref. I'm not even positive. Well, the ropes ain't going to help you because this is a hardcore match, so anything goes at this point. Oh, he hit him with the stick. He finally hit him with the stick. Shawn Michaels hitting him with the barbed wire stick. Oh, my goodness, and how is he not bleeding? I don't even know. Barbed wire stick in John Cena's hands. Oh, and he got him. Oh, and now it's gone. I think he broke it in half. Oh, goodness, John Cena. Oh, he missed. He completely missed Shawn Michaels. And Shawn Michaels looking to get another weapon. And it's a That's a bell! Oh, he got a bell! I didn't even know what that was. It's a ring bell. He just hit him with a ring bell and dropped it, and now, okay, I thought he was going to get something else. Oh, and he smacked him in the face with a chair. That looks like a very broken chair. You cannot sit on that thing. Oh, man. They're just going back and forth with the bell and the chair, and there goes Michaels. It's 360 spinning around. Submission, STF by John Cena. Will Shawn Michaels tap out in this match? Oh, no, he will not. He is still going. He is not done, folks. It feels like they only have barbed wire sticks, bells, and chairs under the ring. I guess I couldn't afford any more weapons. I guess. Oh my goodness, he's got it wrapped around his neck. It'd be even more painful if he took the barbed wire part and wrapped it around, but that wouldn't even be WWE. That would just be Extreme Wrestling. This match reminds me a lot of the Backyard Wrestling video games, which I do have, and if you want me to play those, comment down below, and I will make sure I do that in the future. This match has been going on for 6 minutes and 42 seconds now, and they've just been whacking each other with different weapons. They've been doing a lot of submissions, but not a single cover in this entire match, which, you know, is reasonable, I guess. I don't even know if that's reasonable enough to not go for a cover.
One of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home.
John Cena just keeps walking away from Shawn Michaels like he's afraid to get hit by him. Okay, there's another stick again. How many barbed wire sticks do we have? That's not really safe to have that many under the ring, but now we're having a barbed wire stick battle. Oh my goodness, he just swung it like a baseball bat. How are they not bleeding? I'm just confused. He keeps swinging like a baseball bat, and not a single one of them is busted open. In real life, if you got hit with that barbed wire stick, you'd be pouring blood. You'd be pouring blood like John Cena at Judgment Day 2005. And if you're a wrestling fan, you understand what I'm talking about.
Isn't that right, King? Come on.
I'm surprised that the crowd is actually cheering for John Cena, considering back then in 2005, not a lot of people like John Cena. So, I mean, you know, I guess there's some fans of him. And we keep pulling out barbed wire sticks. I'm so confused. Pull another weapon out. We've only pulled out the bell once. We had the chair come out 4 or 5 times. Now we've had the barbed wire stick come out an infinity of times. And now we're outside the ring fighting to the death. Even though this is not to the death. Don't pull out another barbed wire stick. Oh my gosh. He pulled out another one. The bell's been sitting there the entire time and nobody's been using it at all. Like, oh, here comes a chair now. John Cena's got a steel chair in his hand. I thought for a second the ref was going to pick up the bell and join the match. Oh, chair shot to Shawn Michaels. Oh, and he missed. Okay, I thought that was going to work. Oh, man, he got hit with the stick. Oh, man, a chair shot. Another one. Oh, man, and another fighting with weapons like they're dueling now. Instead of swords, they've got a chair and a stick. A stick of barbed wire. The real question is, will this match ever end? It does not seem like it's going to end at all. Period. Because, like, they're just hitting each other the whole time with barbed wire sticks, and now he's trying to strangle him with one. We're witnessing murder. I will say in the last 11 minutes that this match has been going on for, not one person has went for a single pinfall. And right when I say that, Shawn Michaels, 1, 2... Oh, and a kick out by John Cena. It took 11 minutes after I made that comment for someone to go after a pinfall. And John Cena kicked out at 2. At just 2, folks.
Simple.
Oh, the pinfall. Oh, man, he kicked out. I was about to say there's another pinfall. Oh, John Cena's going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and John Cena with the victory. Now, if it was for the belt, John Cena would have retained his championship. But John Cena defeats Shawn Michaels in the first ever main event of Monday Night TPG. John Cena destroyed Shawn Michaels in the first and only ever, well, not only, but the first ever main event of Monday Night TPG. What a great match. I mean, they just dueled with weapons the entire time. If you enjoy that, then you would have enjoyed this match. But let's move on here. Let's see if the ratings are good for our first show, because I have no idea if they're going to be at all. Alright, yeah. Look at that. We got match of the week, baby. The Raw Superstars put on... Okay, I can't say that. The match drove in a 3.5 stars rating. Let's go. Let's go. We got the match of the week. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, alright? I had John Cena and Shawn Michaels main event, and that was great. Let's go. What was their main event? Chris Benoit... Well, Chris Benoit won, but we don't know what the main event was. Oh, and the highlight was Kane winning the Battle Royal. Nice. Nice, nice. We got a 2.5... It says 2.5 right there. Okay, we're evened up with SmackDown. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. We got 5 million fans. I'm fine with that. We're doing good. We're doing great. What was SmackDown's main event? Oh, it was a triple threat tornado tag match. Triple H and Kurt Angle versus Undertaker and Batista versus Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit. And it was a 3.5 stars. Just like our match. John Cena and Shawn Michaels. Lovely. Did their show do better than ours? No, we were even. We were even on that one. Okay, cool. Well, that's going to do it for me here for the GM mode on SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 for the first episode of Monday Night TPG. We had John Cena face Shawn Michaels in the first ever main event of the show in a hardcore match. So that was pretty fun. I would say that was a pretty fun... it was a fun game to play. I've always liked playing these, playing the GM mode and randomly figuring out the rosters and stuff, and it's really cool and everything to see that. But we made a little bit of money. We gained about probably a couple thousand more dollars. But that's going to do it for me. If you like this video, leave a like down below. Comment what game I should play next here on the channel. If you liked me playing this game, comment down below and let me know so I can play it more. And subscribe to the Trey Sparks channel. My name is Trey Sparks, and I'll see you guys in the next Trey Sparks Gaming episode. Bye-bye.
Never get old.